almost didn't post today. And honestly, that's kind of a point because as a woman over 40 running my online business, I have noticed something in my own journey which I felt like it needs to be called out, or I need to mention this, I need to discuss this. Because everywhere online, especially in the online business space, we see those flashing ads which make you feel like this is so easy, they have done it in few days, this is the X amount of money they have made in couple of months, couple of weeks. But when you see those advertisements, you started to ask questions to yourself. Those questions, some people might take it to more clarity, they might learn from them. But if you are someone like me, you started to ask yourself the questions like, are you doing enough? Do you need to do something different to get to that level, what they have achieved? You know, that comparison, that feeling of not having enough, we feed to ourselves after watching all those, advertisements, videos, highlight reels. Not just about money. Actually, these news feeds, these advertisements, these reels, they affect our nervous system. They affect our self-confidence. They affect our self-trust. Because you start comparing your life with somebody's highlight reel or somebody's snapshot. We overlook what struggle they did probably behind the scenes, right? Because we're just focusing on that part. At some point, I became very intentional. I started blocking or ignoring those videos, those advertisements, which gives me any kind of negative energy for me to question myself, or my, giving me any kind of thoughts comparing or self-sabotaging myself. So I stopped those, not because those advertisements were wrong, but just to protect my own identity, to protect myself, my mental peace. I had to get myself deducted, like detaching myself from those news feeds, those advertisements, because they were not aligned to me anymore, not the way I want to build my business, right? Or I want to build my life around it. And here's what I have learned. The most important thing, you can do it for yourself to build your life, to build your business, or no matter what you are doing with your life or doing in your life, right? This is the self-trust, that you trust yourself and you trust the process. So when you are actually, if you are like me, working on mindset, working on identity shift, these are the few things that you should be intentionally blocking out. Anything which put you into the fear mode or the control mode, whatever is your state, so that you can actually get into, find your happy state, find your calm state, clarity state, so that you can come back. So that you can start building from mental peace and clarity, not rushing, not having deadlines that you have to, because you trust yourself. Everything which is meant to be done today will get done. And as a woman over 40, we are in completely different season of our life. We want to build our lives, build our businesses, which fits to our life, which fits to our family, our health, and most importantly, give us the mental peace. We have handled a lot of drama throughout, so no space for that. So it's important to give yourself this, that you're doing great. You just need to trust yourself. I've been working a lot lately on my mindset and my identity shift, and I have experienced deep changes in myself. I'm now being more emotionally present, mentally present with my family, enjoying more time and looking for the happiness all around. I can tap into my happiness moment right when I'm angry. Those situations, like it doesn't come overnight. I've been working from a few months now, but where I am right now, I'm gonna say this is priceless. That how to tap into your happy state regardless how many million things you have to do it today. Like today, I had the video to post right at 3 p.m., whatever the YouTube people say. So at first I was like, no, I am going to clean my house. I'm going to feed myself. I'm not going to rush. I still have to record and edit and everything. And I'm recording right before I'm posting. And I'm not posting because I had to post, okay? I'm clearing that as well. I'm not clearing this for you guys. I'm clearing this for myself because I felt somebody out there just like me need to hear this, that anything which needs to be done today will get done. This is my new mantra and I follow this every day. I was on the customer service call this morning for like over 2 hours before recording this call. And at a moment I was like, okay, maybe I just not meant to record this call. But all those situations, things which happened with me today and leading me to, then I was like, that's what I'm going to talk, that trust yourself. Don't rush through the things. Usually before, when I was in my rushing mode, probably after sending my kids home, I would have recorded the video, edited the video, waited to clean my house and everything, chaos. But now everything is done, everything is in time, and everything got done. That's what I'm trying to say, right? It is, and I'm recording peacefully, like not with the pressure to say what to say. All I'm trying to say here is, if you are feeling uninspired, disconnected, or unmotivated, let me tell you that you're not failing. It might seem different to you because this is your unique journey. You're not here to compare yourself with anybody else. You are living your life. You are living your own path. And let me tell you, learning to trust yourself is one of the most powerful decisions you will ever make. Everything else follow. Once you trust yourself in your trust mantra and your happiness, that's what matters. You don't have to chase the happiness. We always say that I'll be more happy when I have X amount of money. I'll be happy when I'll go for that vacation. Your happiness is here in this moment, right here, right now. You will probably hear so many words which you will hear from David Bear. YouTube him, listen to him. He changed my life, honestly. Like, his teachings are so great. I am not affiliated to David's program or anything, but I literally felt like somebody who need to change his mindset should definitely try listening to him. If he resonates with you, his teachings resonate with you, it's worth watching. And that's what I've been working on, but I just wanted to make this quick. If you're in your 40s, do not doubt yourself. Just give yourself enough space to trust yourself. That's it.